everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Good Morning Angelina Jordan, August 22nd, 2025. It is a Friday. And hey, they left me a little space up here in the corner. It's kind of nice. This is another poem by Grandma Mary. Yes, it is by Grandma Mary. So we're going to get right to it, and I'm going to go ahead and read this for you as usual. Let's get started. I can't wait to hear it. Secret of the Soul, Angelina Jordan. Lyrics by Mery Zamani, Mosarz. This album was not created for today alone, but for the times yet to come. It was born without a date, a gift for the souls of the future, so that whenever they listen, they may discover within their spirit the secret of time and creation. From the very first note, a shining point is born, where thought and feeling, love and devotion, gratitude and pure resonance flow like an eternal sign through the heart. The number 4 is the pillar of life. 4 winds, 4 seasons, 4 elements, and Wednesday, the day of Mercury, the day of language and music, the day when thought itself is born. Upon this foundation, this work stands, not as a legacy for 1 century, but for thousands of years beyond us. Yet this is not only music, it is a call that reaches out. Each of you is chosen to carry this heavenly melody into the world. Let its resonance tear away the veils of darkness, extinguish the smoke of war, and remind the world once more of peace. Secret of the soul travels like wings upon the wind, like whispers upon the sea, like fire that warms but not burns. This sound is not mere music, it is life itself, turning forever eternal without end. Bam! Mic drop. Mary, this is, I have no choice but to believe every word that Mary says here. It would be easy to say it was promotion or whatever else, but we've all listened to Angelina's voice. We all know there's something about it that just isn't like everything else. Most of us have felt that Angelina touches our hearts and our souls. Most of us have called her music timeless. That's what Mary's telling us. Not only is it timeless, she's going way beyond that, I think. And I believe that it's accurate. Let me read it again because I think it's profound enough that it's worth a second reading, and I made a couple little mistakes, which is not unusual. Let me read it. Secret of the Soul, Angelina Jordan. Lyrics by Mery Zamani, Mosarz. This album was not created for today alone, but for the times yet to come. It was born without a date, a gift for the souls of the future, so that whenever they listen, they may discover within their spirit the secret of time and creation. From the very first note, a shining point is born. You and me. Where thought and feeling, love and devotion, gratitude and pure resonance flow like an eternal sign through the heart. I've been talking a lot in the comments about resonance. And I believe that's one of the big secrets of Angelina's ability to touch our heart and our soul. The number 4 is the pillar of life. 4 winds, 4 seasons, 4 elements. And Wednesday, the day of Mercury, the day of language and music, the day when thought itself is born. Upon this foundation, this work stands, not as a legacy for 1 century, but for thousands of years beyond us. Now, that's a statement right there, but you know what? Why not? Why not? Have you ever heard anybody? Have you ever heard anybody sing that's more worthy of that kind of leaving that kind of a legacy? Not me. Yet this is not only music; it is a call that reaches out. Each of you is chosen to carry this heavenly melody into the world. Let its resonance tear away the veils of darkness, extinguish the smoke of war, and remind the world once more of peace. Secret of the soul travels like winds upon the wind, like whispers upon the sea, like fire that warms us, not burns. This sound is not mere music. It is life itself, turning forever, eternal without end. Some mighty bold statements there, but you know what? I believe every word of it is true and accurate. Somewhat prophetic because of the nature of it. But I believe it. And I don't believe that Angelina and her family do anything to just promote Angelina and her music. They never have. I don't think. So, everybody says, well, why isn't she promoted more? Why isn't this? Why isn't that? I guess it's not their way of doing things. The sound is not mere music. It is life itself, turning forever, eternal without end, constant motion. If you want me to get a little philosophical, no, Steve, stop, time out, no more, don't do that. Yeah, okay, just a little bit, okay? See, this goes along with my line of thinking that everything that exists, whether it has a soul or a heart of its own, or if it's riding along with the hearts and the souls that are there. Example, human beings have hearts and souls. I believe animals have hearts and souls. But how about a stone? How about a piece of dirt? How about a bubble? Yeah, you make a bubble and you blow it up in the air and it pops. What about that? I don't know. I believe it has life. Most of that stuff. But the more important thing to me is every single piece of existence, every atom, if you will, atom, is a balancing act between positive and negative forces. That's what gives the atom energy. That energy allows it to attach with other atoms into a grouping, and then they become a substance or a thing, whatever it might be, if that's their destiny. And what brings that about is that energy. Without the energy, nothing happens. Nothing exists. So the energy is magnetic attraction and repulsion, living simultaneously within the bounds and scopes of a particular atom. And when I listen to this, it makes a lot of sense to me. This album was not created for today alone, but for the times yet to come. It was born without a date, a gift for the souls of the future, so that whenever they listen, they may discover within their spirit the secret of time and creation. Am I right about creation? Am I right about why things exist? Scientists, I think, still believe that pretty much every atom that's ever existed, if you believe in like the Big Bang Theory, first there was nothing, then there was something. What was there? A whole bunch of atoms of all kinds of stuff. Just bam, just like that. That's a strong argument for you believing in God, because there was nothing there, then there was something there. Okay, who did that? Okay, but then there are many religions that have many gods, that have many, I don't know, their own way of presenting them the essence of God, so that you can grasp it and hopefully helps guide you through your life. So So what is it though? What, if you want to look at it from a scientific standpoint, how did it happen? What did it happen from? What yada yada yada. So to me, that is the essence of everything. Atoms could be photons if you want to throw in light, a few other mysterious things, but her music, Angelina's music, is timeless. It does touch our heart and our soul, not physically, through resonance. I believe. I've always believed that. That somehow she's on a wavelength with her singing, a resonance that vibrates, if you will, through our soul in a way that is not harmful. It's touching us as it passes through. So I believe that. So Grandma Mery, or Mery Zamani, if you hear Mosarz, is not only talking about her granddaughter's ability to sing, but she also has recognized, probably Angelina's whole life, that it's not just singing. It's more than that. Okay, guys, I'll quit. I can go on and on and on and on and on and on and on, but I won't. We'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Steve Callaway here. And I don't really want to intrude on Angelina's picture here, but I'm going to hang out on the screen somewhere, I guess up in this corner, about like this here. And this appears to be more of Angelina's new song, Play No Game, that we just found out from the previous reading is more than that. And I believe it. You know why? Let's listen.
I didn't come here to ask for your name. I came to fall, to play no game, to leave behind. I didn't come here to ask for your name. I came to fall, to play no game, to leave behind. I didn't come here to ask for your name. I came to fall, to play no game, to leave behind.
I could leave this on loop and play it for the next few days. Maybe all the way to September 9th if we don't get anything else, okay? It's it's timeless, it's beautiful. You can listen, you can actually picture people way far in the future listening to this and enjoying it and feeling it. I don't know if you can, I mean, I feel it. I'm tearing up because it's more than beautiful. It's Angelina's heart and soul resonating in our hearts and souls. It's just, I don't even know what to say. I would say this though. You see that over there, that stop sign? Please, Angelina, don't stop. You're past it anyway, so don't worry about it. Stop if you're supposed to stop, but don't stop singing. Don't stop anything that you're doing. I think you're on the right path. All right, let's move on to the next video. It's the second of 4. We got 2 more to do. I'll tell you, if they get any better than these first 2, which I don't know how they could, I don't know if I'm going to make it through them, man. My heart's pounding. All right, let's go. Okay, everybody. I'm sure you can see me. I blew it up pretty big. I'll put it back down small as soon as I'm done yakking. So this is an acoustic cover. Can't Take My Eyes Off of You from Frankie Valli originally. And it is one beautiful song. Let's listen to Angelina's version of this beautiful song. Most of you have probably seen it because it's got 1.7 million views. Let's go.
You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. This side of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, babe, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm a lonely nights. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. And if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm my lonely nights. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay. Oh, pretty baby, trust in me when I say.
Bye, Angelina. Okay. So, what can you say? Frankie Valli had a beautiful voice. He was known for these crooner type love songs. Well, what can I say? Angelina has more of whatever, okay? I don't know what. She just does. And she tries to pay respect to the original artist by staying not too far off what the original artist did, but yet she has her own style, her own stuff that she has to put in there. All right, guys, let's move on to the next video. This is number 3. Let's go to number 4. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Steve Callaway. It's August 22nd. It's a Friday. Can't believe summer is almost over. Won't be long by Labor Day. And Labor Day for the marina business, and after Labor Day, it drops right off to nothing. I guess everybody shifts into fall mode. you know, a lot of people have kids that are in high school or college, and they got practices, games, yada yada yada, and you know, they put the boat stuff behind them until next year. So let us go ahead and watch this fourth video. What did they have to do with anything? Nothing, other than it's August 22nd, and August is almost over. Then it turns into September. Then there's Labor Day, and then summer's really over then, kind of. Weather-wise, it may not be, but for the boating people, I mean, we still have people that go out in the boat all the way up until October, sometimes even November, but not too many. So let us go ahead and watch this one. This is Angelina Jordan singing Diamonds, a Rihanna song. She sang this on February 14th of 2023, Valentine's Day. That would be 2 years ago, so she was 17. And Parking Lot Studios. Parking Garage Studios. That's where this is named from, coming from. Let's watch.
So shine bright tonight, you and I. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine like a diamond, shine like a diamond, shine like a diamond. Whoa, shine like a diamond, shine like a diamond. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. So
all right, so I have heard the Rihanna version of this song, and you know, Rihanna's quite a well-known singer. But once again, I am a diehard Angelina Jordan fan, so I just feel she has more of everything in the song, including authenticity. But that's just me. All right, let us move on. We will see you guys all tomorrow with another video. Bye-bye. Oh, how can I forget? Try to make today special. Go out there and do something nice for somebody. Please, please, I'm begging you, okay? Because the world becomes a better place when we're all kind to each other and we try to do nice things for each other. That's all. See you next time. Bye-bye.